Hi guys, I come to you this morning with some exciting news. Good news. The news may not be about me, but it may be about what I'm about to talk about. Um, it is good for you to monetize your God-given skill. Every one of us, every single human being has been given a God given skill and talent. We all have it, and it can all be monetized. God is a fair God, He's a just God. There's no way He would have given me a skill and not give you a skill because we are going to use it for survival. So it's in us to do. For those of us who are out of a job, learn to monetize your skill. Whatever you used to do for a for income, your source of income, whatever skills you have that you used to do, be sure, make sure you find a way to monetize it. I was about to say strategize, but no. What you need to do is to go sit down, get into a corner, make a list of all the things that you're good at doing and monetize those skills. But before you do, strategize how you're going to execute that. We I tell you, sorry, a girlfriend's calling me. I have to take this. Hey Cheryl, she can do it?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Wonderful.
I
Bye.
text you her number.
Okay. All right.
She comes early. She's an early bird.
Okay. I have you in one of my videos. So your voice is here on my video. I could not pause and stop and all of
Uh-huh.
that. So we'll
Okay, no problem. Call
okay.
me later.
We'll
Okay.
do. Bye-bye. Yes, so strategize and monetize your skill. Every one of us, if God gave it to one person, He also gave it to you. He caused the sun to shine on the just and on the unjust. You ever wonder why evil people have money? God is a fair God. He gave them skills and talent. You can use that same God given skill to monetize it. You just have to believe it and know it. Every skill that you have can be monetized. If someone hires you for to do any whichever kind of work it is, believe me, there is someone out there who will pay you. You can offer your service in the form of a contractor. You don't have to be employed by a company. You could advertise yourself. You could advertise yourself. I Let me give you a story of mine, and this happened to me. I would say, when was it? 20, 2011? 20, yes, probably about 20. When did Barack Obama came in office? 2008. When did he? 2008. Okay, maybe 2008. They're about then. I was employed with a company for over. I have this thing for to have longevity in companies, and I have I think I stayed at the company for 8 years, and I was laid off prior to this layoff. And what I did, I started a home-based business from a few years before I had lost that job, and it was designing women's clothing. And I ended up having a storefront that I wanted to hire someone to be in the storefront. And I interviewed this lovely Italian girl who was going to take over and do, it's a lovely boutique. And the week of me signing the lease for the store, I got laid off. I was no longer able to 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 hire that young lady. And I sat in that store. I didn't know how to sell. I know how to create the product. But I know if you have good product and you let the product speaks for itself. If it's that good, people will buy. People will buy. If you have very good presentation, people will buy. And that's what happened. And I stayed in that store for a good 3 to 4 years, running business. And before you know it, I was making the same monthly income. So, and it was always a passion of mine. So you can monetize your skill. And that happened for me. And I know now I'm in the same position again, but at a different, I had already built up that hustle that was coming. So it's a different timing for me. However, you don't want to just rely on one hustle or one source of income. You want to go ahead and monetize all of your skills. What I have decided to do is I said to myself, okay, what am I doing with all my education? So many degrees, so many. No, I am going to monetize those skills. I am in the process and it feels very good. Offer that service to corporations. Become a consultant for corporations. Charge them a lot cheaper than what they would have paid to hire, let's say, an accountant like myself, a full-time accountant. Yeah, they're going to pay them what? A minimum of anywhere between 10 to 20,000 a month? Yeah, no, charge them 3,500 and you charge other companies the same, and before you know it, you have a whole business that's bringing in all this income, you know. And if you execute and present and strategize how you're going to do it, and lay out, listen guys, let's learn digital marketing. That's important in businesses like these. So if you have that plan, if you have all the your skills at hand, you know how to execute well as you normally would on the job. Do the same for your business and even better. You're gonna have to put on your executive thoughts, your executive how should I put it now, strategies to make sure this works for you. It's serious. It's serious because there are a lot of people, there are a lot of these coaches out there. What do you think they're doing? They are monetizing their skill. They call themselves coaches, but if you notice, they have a niche. And if you check back with them and look back in their history or whatever, or listen to their stories, you'll know that that's what they're doing, what they're executing is what they did on the job. There was this African American lady that she was selling bank products. Not sure what that is, but I get it that she was doing all kind of forms and presentation in the financial industry where companies need where companies need her service. Um, she's a very good speaker, and before you know it, this girl went from making $80,000 a month to making 80,000 a month, $80,000 a year, to went on to make $140,000 a month. I listened to her interview. All she did was selling banking products and have courses on it too. So she monetized her skill. That's what she used to do on the job. What she is doing is to execute it in a way where she is a consultant. She is the star of the show. It's her business. She's making a huge profit from what she's doing. She has changed the game for herself. And all she did was to monetize her skill. That's all she did. Don't let your degrees go to waste. Absolutely not. Don't let it go to waste. All these degrees you have, all these schooling, and you don't even have to have those. There are courses out there. Find something that you know you're good at and build on it. Build on it. Do a course, do an extensive course in something that you're already good at, something that you have a passion for. And trust me, you can monetize that skill. You can present yourself in the form of a corporation or LLC and go out there and do those consulting work. What is going to stop you, or what should stop you? So I am going to cut it here. I will talk to you some more about digital marketing in my next video. My name is Claudia. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I love you guys.